Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Today we're going to be watching, reviewing, and reacting to Season 2, Episode 7 of The Witcher. So we're pretty close to the end of the season already. It seems like it kind of flew by, not surprising since I've been binging in both of these sessions. I just watched Episodes 5 and 6 right before this. I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity to watch the finale this time though, unfortunately. I'm just about out of time that I can devote to this today. But yeah, if you guys watched my last reaction and the discussion at the end, you know I'm feeling stressed about Ciri being off with Yennefer and what this is going to mean and what it's going to mean for Geralt and Yennefer, what ultimately Yennefer is going to do. So yeah. And I was pretty upset about Roach, so I'm going into this very nervous. So let's just hope for the best, hope for nothing as traumatizing as the Roach situation in this episode, and that Yennefer makes good choices. We'll say that. Alright. Here we go.
Hector. Annika. I will not sit back and wait for something worse than a rogue mage and his agenda to happen to her.
Do you believe Yennefer means to harm the girl?
I wish Yennefer knew the balance you spoke of.
He feels so betrayed right now. Jesus.
That I learned my lesson about Yennefer and wishes.
Sometimes we assume the worst because we fear to hope.
They'll have kept Geralt alive to help track you down. They'll hold him to lure you there. Their nearest outpost.
Oh, this is how you're gonna talk her into going to where you need to deliver her. By making her think she has to go rescue Geralt.
Finding the black light and shoving my sword through his throat. The Count wouldn't want me to go.
That's correct.
He'd want me to avoid danger. Geralt will hold out as long as he can. We must go to Sintra together. Yennefer!
Complete lack of decorum.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Sir, you would not know talent if I shoved it up your Geralt.
Fuck it.
Oh.
I've missed you too.
What are you doing here?
We don't have time. We need to go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The last time we saw each other, you basically told me to fuck off. Remember? And you left me on a mountain. Have you seen these boots? I mean, I pretty much just slid all the way down that hill back to Cairngorm.
Jaskier.
Don't
Jaskier, I love
fucking
you.
Jaskier me, I'm talking to you. This is how this works.
I need your help.
Fine. But first,
Jaskier.
gentlemen,
Oh,
it's been an honor.
this one was in the preview. No, it makes sense.
What? I made new friends. Get over it. Jealous?
What was between you and Geralt?
I mean,
Longing? Regret? Hope? And fear?
love.
I don't think I've omitted anything. So, you love him too?
Ciri's blood is doing that?
Oh, blessed nectar. Forests and mothers and huts. And then she just sort of disappears.
Turn your back to the forest, hut.
Turn your front to me. Hut. Yeah, that's what she said.
Geralt knows what it is.
She's in league with the deathless mother.
He knows who that
She
is.
sounds like
Oh my god.
Who is the deathless mother, Geralt?
Voleth Meir. The first witches were hired to imprison her.
So that
And to
is
live in
from
her
that,
hut.
the thing
Someone's
that
gone and opened up the door.
Vesemir was telling Ciri. Uh-oh.
She wouldn't.
She would. What? Sacrifice your child's surprise to get her magic back? You bet your bloated biceps she would.
Voleth Meir is a demon that feeds on pain.
Well, that actually makes a lot of sense.
We need to go to Sintra.
Why, what's in Sintra?
Lesson number 2. Let's see what your chaos can do.
Oh boy. This is a big one.
You can either be too strong to fail, or too weak to try. You can do this, Ciri. I believe in you. That's enough. I can do it. We'll find another route. Yourself.
Bothering me.
Ciri, stop! Stop!
She transported them?
That's one way of doing it.
She transported them?
I'm so sorry, but I don't know.
And the horses?
When you have power like this, never apologize.
Yennefer's the only one that would say that.
That taught me.
What are you about to... No. Oh!
Jesus.
Jesus! Oh my god!
Your power.
Oh god.
Tell him I was justified.
Yeah, here, you're getting a out here. You better go for it.
Me. You did that. Ciri, promise me something if we get separated. Remember what you have. Magic.
Because now she's worried.
It's lodged in you, like a spiked arrow. Wounds you deeply. But it's a strange sort of pain. Combined with bliss. But you're still leading me then. If you're afraid, turn back. You still have time to turn back. It's not too late. And you? For me it is. I had no choice. My chaos. But I thought I had to. Don't go. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know what you were to him. I need to get to him. He's not here. He never was. No. We were in trouble and needed help, and you betrayed us. I was stupid. And I was selfish. You have to come with me. Now. I don't trust you.
Oh no.
Get to the horses. Get to the horses now!
How could you do this?
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Yalpin and his men will get you out of here. Jaskier, take it to Camorn. Ciri knows the way.
No, I'm staying with you.
You can't.
Why?
Where are you going?
To slay a monster. I'll be with you soon, I promise.
The witch?
Ah, the child surprise I've heard. So much, like father, like daughter.
Oh god.
The girl. Yours?
Mine. Say it.
Behold the mother of forests. Deathless mother. Nesting in dreams. Turn you back to the forest. Heart to heart. Turn you front to me. Heart. Heart.
Oh no! It's real? Oh my
She's gone.
It's always worked.
The first witches imprisoned her in this hut for eternity. She shouldn't be able to escape. Unless...
What?
Unless she's had her fill of pain and desperation. And have given her new life.
Did you want?
Don't tell me this. I'm pretty upset. I'm not upset at the level of upset that I was at the end of the last episode, but I'm feeling hurt. I'm feeling hurt, guys. I'm not going to talk as long this time. Honestly, I'll probably keep it pretty short because I've been sitting here and working for a while and I've got to get on to other things. So I'll just mention a couple of things. First of all, again, to me, it remains incredibly sad what just happened here, because of the possibilities that existed. If you watching the scenes with Yennefer and Ciri, even without her powers, Yennefer was obviously able to like help Ciri understand her own powers and control her powers and focus them in a way that no one else has been able to. And also, I also think it's significant, you know, they had the little scene of Ciri's trying to say she's sorry, and Yennefer saying when you have power like that, never apologize. Not many people are going to say anything like that to her, but that maybe is kind of somewhat what she needs to hear, because she feels so much guilt and shame over the power that she has, which I'm sure is just contributing to all of the other mess in her life. You know, she is having trouble accepting it to begin with. And so, I mean, the idea of having someone there who can sort of understand, not to the full extent, but Yennefer at least was, also ridiculously powerful, also has elven heritage, would be completely life-changing for her. And the really sad part about it, too, is that it's not just us that see that, you know, the closer and closer they get, Yennefer is clearly also realizing not just the depth of what Ciri means to Geralt, who she also does love and doesn't want to hurt, but like how much she likes Ciri and doesn't want to hand Ciri over to this witch, even for her magic. And so then at the end, that's basically she tries to stop it. Ultimately, she's trying to say no. Tries to stop her from going towards Sintra and tries to prevent it from happening, even though that would mean, in her mind, losing the chance to get her magic forever. So, I mean, that's something I'm gonna hold on to. I'm holding on to, but just based on the way that Geralt was looking at her, and like even the look on her face too, like she knows, like I don't know how what it's gonna take for him to come back from this and to believe that she was trying to stop it, that ultimately she couldn't go through with it. I don't know what it's gonna take, but it's obviously gonna take a lot, because I mean you could see. And of course Ciri too is just feeling like, oh, got betrayed again, yay, by somebody else that I was trusting. So it's very sad. And then, so the witch, it was indeed the witch that Vesemir was telling Ciri about. That was confirmed. And so the interesting thing is, okay, so she feeds off pain and desperation, and she needed to get pain and desperation in order to strengthen herself so that she could leave, and she had to get enough of it. So I don't know, like she basically, that's why she said she was gonna let Yennefer stew longer. She wanted Yennefer to keep suffering and being desperate and scared without her magic, to feed off that. But then also she was feeding off of Fringilla and Francesca's, and you know, we saw Fringilla this time basically was pushed into murdering a bunch of people who like had designs on her power, which is just again feeding into it. And then the baby gets murdered. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I've said before that the whole elves and Fringilla and Nilfgaard in Sintra storyline is the one that has by far been the least interesting to me this season. But last episode, when they had the actual birth of the baby, and like how they thought it wasn't gonna make it, and then how, you know, emotional they were when they saw the baby, and then even Fringilla was emotional and went out, and like the celebration, the first new elf. I was more messed up about this baby dying this episode than I thought that I would be, or that I imagined that I would be. I guess I was more invested in it than I would imagine based on my overall like of that storyline so far. But that was messed up. That was messed up, and I don't know who that was, or if somehow like the witch is orchestrating that so that she could have the final push of pain that she needed to get out of there, or what. And now she's possessed Ciri, so who the hell knows what's gonna happen now, but it can't be anything good, because this is this extremely powerful ancient witch that the first Witchers had to contend with and lock up for eternity is now free and possessing Ciri, the most powerful, as far as we know, entity currently alive. So, yeah. I'm imagining the finale is going to be a bit crazy. So, alright. So, I'm looking forward to the finale, but like I said, I won't be able to watch it quite yet. Hopefully very soon. But I'm going to wrap this one up here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.